Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Hyundai Santa Fe on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, and this is with 7 seats in place. You can fold the rear seats down very easily and the middle seats, so you can get a huge amount of space in the rear of this vehicle should you wish to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that, particularly for the vehicle's age, it is in fantastic condition the whole way around it. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the far left-hand side, we have the rev counter. Moving right, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so you can see we're in park at the moment. We have the speedometer in the centre. Digital readout for the speedometer in the center of that. And then over on the far right hand side, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. The total miles for this car also visible in that central section. They are 39,301. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have phone controls and stereo controls over here, including voice activation. We have our cruise control over on this side of the car. This button here will enable you to change the information that's displayed in that central section for things like the digital readout for the speedometer, your sat-nav information as well. And behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddles so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Into the center next, we have the main touchscreen. This is where, amongst other things, you can access your full color satellite navigation. Really nice, easy system to use. You can come back to the home screen from up here. If I hit all menus, we'll be greeted with satellite navigation and everything else that's available in this car. So you can, of course, pair your phone. You can access the radio. You've got your volume for the stereo over on this left-hand side. You can see that this car has got DAB radio, FM and AM as well. We can come back a step to that menu. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so under the media heading just here. And then along the top here, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly. USB input, sounds of nature, so this car can actually play sounds into the car. For example, and I'll show you on the menu just here, things like the sound of a forest. You've got a few options you can run through on there. Actually quite nice to drive along to if you fancy kind of the peace and quiet type driving. Satellite navigation, a settings menu, and then you can swipe right for a few others, as you can see. On top of all of that, this car has got a 360 parking camera. So full color reversing camera just there. And as you can see, bird's eye view image of where the car is parked currently. And you can obviously see it's in the space. It makes it very easy to park along with the sensors as well, but you can alternate between all of the various cameras you can see. So very easy to park with all of those in place. Working our way down from that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed. Once you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning on. Same button will turn that back off again, or hit auto. The car will then maintain these temperatures by taking full control for you of the fan speed and direction of the air, which you can, anytime you like, manually override. Down the bottom here, we have a heated driver's seat and a heated passenger seat, a heated steering wheel. The seats have 3 different heat settings. Steering wheel is either on or off. And for the summer months, air-conditioned driver and passenger seats, again with 3 different levels on each. A 12-volt charging socket, a USB charging socket, USB for your music, auxiliary input, and wireless phone charging here. So pop your phone on that pad and it will charge wirelessly if your phone is compatible with that, of course. Gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. 2 cup holders, electronic handbrake. You can turn your parking sensors on and off. You have your camera menu available from here. You can change the driving setup of the car. This button turns off the stop and start. This vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows, and you can turn your downhill brake control on and off as well. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So there is a sunblind that will open all the way to the back of those rear seats, and This front section is a full sliding sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you.